All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and his begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Mashkash, the Holy Tongue. When I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, were Akim Akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is another sit-down lesson for the third time as of June the 4th, 2026 on this Friday night. And the title of this lesson is going to be They Should Remember Themselves Where They Have Been Scattered. And that's going to be the title of this sit-down lesson for the third time as of June the 4th, 2026 on this Thursday night. And this is the book of Isaiah. What's that? Hosea? Yeah, Hosea, Slakia. It's the book of Hosea, chapter 1 and verse 10. It says, Yet the number of the children of Israel should be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass in the place where it say unto them, You are not my people, and it shall be said to thee, Ye are the sons of the true living power. Right, so the Israelites are the sons of the true living power, the sons and daughters of the true living power, which is the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. So Israelites are remembering, the places that they have been scattered. Now they start to remember themselves. They come back to remembrance of who they are as Israelites. Because, they've been discontinued from the heritage, like it says in Jeremiah 17, verse 4. Now they're waking back up to who they are as Israelites. This is Isaiah chapter Isaiah 11 verse 10. In that day there should be a root of Jesse. Right, it's going to be in that day should be a root of Jesse, which should stand for the ensign of the people, should the Gentiles seeking his worship glories. Right, those Gentiles or those Israelites that have been scattered abroad. Because they was going to remember themselves. Because at first, the Israelites that was in that Gentile state of mind, now they wake back up to who they are as Israelites. So what are places that they have been scattered, the northern kingdom, southern kingdom, they're waking back up to who they are, And this is Hosea 1 verse 10 once again. Hosea 1 verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel should be the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass in the place where it said unto them, Ye are not my people, and it shall be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the true living power. Right, so we are the sons of the true living power, the Israelites waking back up to the are. Because the places that we've been scattered at, we was going to remember ourselves. We're coming back to who we are as the Israelites. Ezekiel chapter 37 and verse 1. It says, The hand of Yahweh was upon me and carried me into out in the spirit and the spirit of Yahweh, and set me down in the midst of thy valleys, which are full of dry bones. And it caused me to pass by around about, and behold, there are very many, the open dry, and lo, they were very dry. Verse 3, Ezekiel 37, verse 3. And he say unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Yahweh, thou knowest. It says, verse 4, and again he say unto me, prophesy unto these bones, right unto these bones, the very dry bones, the Israelites, and these other places. Especially the modern day valley, the dry bones of the Israelites that they've been scattered abroad. Because that breath of life is back into them. Now they're remembering who they are, and they come back to remembrance from the places that they've been scattered. Because the scattered Israelites, they remember themselves from the places they've been scattered. And this is the title of the outside lesson, so it makes perfect sense. So the modern day valley of dry bones are the Israelites. Just like Ezekiel was talking about the valley of dry bones during his times. Now it can be related to these times, the Israelites. Because they was discontinued from the heritage, from the places that they've been scattered at. Now they're waking back up. That breath of life is being back into them, especially coming back to their heritage, their culture, their customs, their language, as being the Israelites. It says, and again, he saying unto me, prophesy unto these bones. Right, just like Ezekiel prophesied unto the bones of the Israelites. Now the Israelites are prophesying unto the dry bones unto the Israelites. That breath of life is being back into them. It says, and again he said unto me, prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of Yahweh. It says, Ezekiel 37 verse 5, thus saith Yahweh Shemashai unto these dry bones, behold, I cause thy breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. Right, so the Israelites heard the words of Yahweh Shemashai, and the breath be back into their dry bones. It says, and I will lay sinews upon you, and I will bring a flesh upon you, and cause with the skin, and put breath into you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I'm Yahweh. Ezekiel 37 verse 7. So I prophesied, and I commanded, and I prophesied there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, the bone to his bone. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Right, so the valley of dry bones being risen back up once again. The vision of the valley of dry bones. Ezekiel had that vision during his times. So we're in the days of Ezekiel, spiritually in modern day times, because of the modern day of valley of dry bones, and the modern days of Ezekiel spiritually. The modern day of valley of dry bones of the Israelites are waking back up to the ark, because they was going to remember themselves from the place that they have been scattered. Because Israel should be sand and sea. Now they're waking back up to who they are. This is Matthew's 24th chapter, verse 14. It says, "And the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for a witness unto all nations, and should come." Right. So these are the places that Israel have been scattered at. That's why the gospel of the kingdom is being preached unto all the world. That's why the gospel is being preached unto all the world for a witness unto all nations, and should come. Because other valley dry bones have been risen back up. That breath of life is back into them. Israelites. So the places that the Israelites been scattered, they should remember themselves from the places that they've been scattered. So with that, this was just a sit down lesson for the third time as of June the 4th, 2026 on this Friday, Thursday night. And the title of this lesson, they should remember themselves from the places that they have been scattered. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Karkadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahushua. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, illogical Dutch only tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles. Well, I came my aqua. Until next time, I would say Kwame Sharala, and above all, Shalom.